Do Black lives matter? Do Hispanic lives matter? Do white lives matter? Does the life of a child matter? Does the life of your family matter? Pay attention to this short video and tell me if you care about the lives of your loved ones. With the open border policy, thousands of drug traffickers and terrorist gang members have come in, which has meant that in recent years most cities have seen an increase in crime, drugs, prostitution, and social conflicts. I'm not going to talk about racial conflicts because most of the conflicts are between the same races. Blacks kill each other, whites kill whites, and with Hispanics it is the same. It is not about race. It is about systematic degeneration in education implemented by the traitorous progressive Democrats, who want to destroy our way of life, your job, and your family, with their benevolent laws that always protect criminals and criminalize the police. The educational system has collapsed because today children and young people go to schools to learn about transsexuality, sex, gangs, racism, and critical race theory, that with this theory they are only creating interracial divisions. EDC? I'm going to show you the 16 most violent cities in the United States. Pay close attention to the images so that you will come to the same conclusion I have come to. We start. Memphis City, TN, its mayor is Paul Young of the Democratic Party. Little Rock City, Arkansas. Its mayor is Frank Scott Jr. of the Democratic Party. Milwaukee City, WI. Its mayor is Cavalier Johnson of the Democratic Party. Bessemer City, AL. Its mayor is Kenneth E. Gully of the Democratic Party. Kalamazoo City, ME. Its mayor is David Anderson of the Democratic Party. Detroit City, ME. Its mayor is Mike Duggan of the Democratic Party. Monroe City, LA. Its mayor is Friday Ellis Independent. Birmingham City, AL. Its mayor is Randall Woodfin of the Democratic Party. Alexandria City, LA. Its mayor is Jacques Roy of the Democratic Party. Mobile City, AL. Its mayor is Sandy Stimpson of the Republican Party. Cleveland City, OH. Its mayor is Justin Bibb of the Democratic Party. Baltimore City, MD. Its mayor is Brandon Scott of the Democratic Party. Saginaw City, ME. Its mayor is Brenda Moore of the Democratic Party. Atlanta City, GA. Its mayor is Andre Dickens of the Democratic Party. Pine Bluff City, R. Its mayor is Shirley Washington of the Democratic Party. Tacoma City, WA. Its mayor is Victoria R. Woodards of the Democratic Party. Having presented you with the 16 most violent cities in the United States, we can see a common denominator. Only one has a Republican mayor and another one an independent mayor. The rest 14 of the mayors are from the Democrat Party. It is time to realize that the attitude of their leaders for many years has ceased to be democratic. They have simply become a progressive leftist party full of corrupt people who get rich and have many privileges but do not work for the security and common good of our families. Most of the cities and states where the Democrats rule is a total disaster. They make public employment grow that we all pay with our taxes. That is the reason that every year they raise more and more taxes, increase criminality, robberies, drugs, homeless, destroy the educational system. They protect the delinquent and criminalize the police. The teachers lose their incentive because the students do whatever they want and the teacher has to approve it even if he does not know. The hospitals are no longer useful. When you arrive at a hospital with a pain, you have to wait up to 6 or 8 hours to be attended. They behave violently and attack anyone who thinks differently. They implement laws that go against common sense and the natural logic of life, as the laws of trans movements that apply today even in schools. Promoting laws for schools to teach critical race theory, that the only thing that actually does is to draw resentment from the past and create divisions. The new generations are not responsible for the past. We are responsible for the present and in part and in some way for the future. They support and protect the Black Lives Matter movements that have protested and have burned businesses, burned cars, police cars, have beaten people and do nothing to them, justifying that they are doing a just protest. But the most incredible thing is that most of that movement are white people. So I do not understand what racism is. But the saddest thing is how most of those people let themselves be manipulated so easily that they do not realize that most of the leaders have become millionaires and live in mansions, have luxurious cars, indoctrinate their members, and use them as lambs. Wake up, please. Don't let yourselves be fooled anymore, but there is still a hope to get ahead, to return to a beautiful society as it was 20 years ago, to see our children grow up in a safe and harmonious society, and to have a dream for which America was famous, which was the American Dream. 67. That today is a nightmare. Food, gas, rents, everything is expensive. And to complicate things more, President Joe Biden wants to increase 70,000 IRS officers to tax us more. The irony is that George Soros, Bill Gates, the Clintons, the Obamas, and others, all of them who are from the same group, have non-profit organizations that do not pay taxes and launder all their money through those organizations. They are the ones that should be taxed just like us. They do not need 70,000 police officers that would increase more state spending. Today, everything is done through the internet. But they do need to pay some good programmers to rebuild the IRS web page, which is lousy. I propose to the people who have not yet realized that they should analyze this video and vote 2024 for the only leader who has courageously stood up to the New World Order and those who want to destroy this great nation. His name is Donald Trump. He has endangered his life and that of his family and is willing to lose everything he built for so many years, because he wants to give back to us, the people, what we have given him with our love and affection, and his love for this great country. May God bless you.